As you already know, about 6,000 new students a year enroll into BGR. Usually, these students are very scared, nervous, or just uncertain about their next chapter of their lives. When I was a new student, I felt the same exact thing. Nostalgia is a very powerful word in our language, and it has the power to relive memories. If you look at the picture right there in front of you, to the left is when I was a team leader, and then to the right is when I was a new student. Those pictures have so much nostalgic factor for me. And they say a picture says 1,000 words, and it truly does with those two pictures. I truly love BGR. It's one of the best things that has ever happened to me. It has allowed me to have deep, close relationships with great people. I've met my current roommate, my best friend, through BGR, and we currently have a brother relationship. Also, BGR has made me a special person. When my parents dropped me off versus right now, I'm not the same person. The main reason for that is because of BGR. It's made me a better person in so many unique and just better ways. If I have the opportunity to become a team supervisor, which would be such an honor to be chosen, I hope to learn a couple of things. During this process, I hope to develop great, deep personal relationships with the people I train to be a TL, and then the supers I hopefully will get to train with. I want to learn who they are, what they come from, what are they struggling with, and how can I help them have a better experience with BGR and just overall in their life. Throughout this experience, I hope to gain better leadership skills with my team leaders that I will train. I hope to get to know them personally, what they are, what they stand for. Just makes me get to know them better, and that just makes me a better leader. A good leader is someone who cares about the people they lead. Life does not always go to plan, so you just always have to figure out how to accommodate for the best solution, how to adapt to anything. Thankfully, I had great team supervisors who helped me accommodate and adapt when I was struggling during certain aspects of BGR. They made the experience go from good to fantastic, and I'll never forget that. Learning how to accommodate is something I really want to improve on throughout this next year. Free zone is my favorite part of BGR. It is truly special because people get things that are on their chest and just show them to the group they trust in. Before college and free zone, I was not a confident person. Did not like who I was and was not proud of who I am. Now I do like who I am and I'm proud of who I am. One of my favorite memories about BGR is the debrief I had with my students after the BGR free zone events and skit. It took about an hour and a half and I just have to say wow, I learned so many new things. And after that debrief and discussion, we were so much closer as a group, and I was closer to each individual. Empathy is something that is so important to me. Having empathy shows that you just care about the person and that you understand what they're going through. Hopefully in the next year, I can just be a person who has just better overall empathy. A team supervisor's job is just so important. Thankfully, I had great team supervisors who helped me just get through anything and help me have the best week of my life through their fantastic training. And I'll never forget what they did for me. Currently, I have great bonds with each team supervisor, and I view them as a mentor. They were great at their jobs, and I hope to model their behavior if I have the opportunity to become a team supervisor. As you can tell, I really love BGR. It is one of the best decisions of my life. Thankfully, I had the opportunity and privilege to be involved in this great program. And when I look back at BGR a couple years away, I'm just going to say wow. Just wow, because it's just that good. The true way to grow, I figured out, is to change your perspective. If you change your perspective, you will change your life. If you just look at the looking glass picture, that guy is just looking at new perspectives, and the new perspectives will change his life. My dream as a super is to take one of my new TLs that I'm training, not the pappies, go get them a milkshake and a hot dog and just learn about the new perspectives and just learn about them overall, which is such a cool thing to do. Thank you, and make the rest of your life the best of your life.